好多謝晒各位傳媒朋友啊！唔好意思咁晏先至叫大家嚟開呢個記者會嚇。首先介紹一下今日我哋主講嘅同事。咁坐喺中間嘅呢，就係我哋嘅公司事務總監蘇嘉碧小姐。咁喺蘇小姐嘅左手邊嘅呢，就係我哋嘅工程總監包立星先生 Mr. Roger Bayliss。咁而喺蘇小姐右手邊嘅呢，就係我哋嘅車務總監劉天成先生 Adi。咁而家先將時間交俾阿 Linda， 唔該。
歡迎各位傳媒朋友。大家都知道啦，頭先剛剛咧就運房局局長同埋我哋 MTR 嘅行政總裁咧都會見咗記者，亦都講翻咧就係沙中線最新嘅安排嘅嚇。咁我哋今日呢個記者會咧就係主要就住兩樣大家好關心嘅問題咧，俾多啲資料俾大家嘅。當然，首先就係紅磡站擴建部分同埋相連嘅結構全面評估同埋核實工作嘅結果。咁因為裏邊個報告咧都係涉及咗幾多技術性嘅資料嘅，所以我哋今日咧就請咗 Mr. Roger Bayliss 包立星先生係我哋嘅工程總監，同大家作一個詳細嘅介紹嘅。第二方面，大家亦都關心屯馬線嘅分段開通。咁當然我哋亦都係請咗我哋嘅車務總監阿劉天成先生 Adi， 亦都係為大家作一個詳細嘅講解。之後咧會答大家嘅問題嘅，好唔好啊？咁我而家將個時間交俾阿 Roger。Roger, please.
Thank you, Linda. Good afternoon, everybody. Today we submitted to the government and the Commission of Inquiry 2 reports. One into the holistic assessment for Hung Hom Station extension, and the other into the verification and assurance of the structures adjacent to the station. The second one looking at specifically the north approach tunnels, the south approach tunnels, and the Hung Hom Station Hung Hom stabling sidings. So if we look firstly at the report that looked into Hung Hom Station itself. Now this was a 3-stage holistic study, and there were 2 objectives. Firstly, we were looking to verify the as-constructed situation, and secondly, we were looking to give assurance on the integrity of the structure itself. And this was an approach that was agreed with government, and indeed throughout the process, everything that we've been doing has been agreed with government. There are 3 stages to the report, and stage 1 comprised the review of the available construction records. That included the risk forms, that's request for inspection and survey check forms, the site diaries and site photographs. In stage 2, we carried out physical investigations of the structure. And you will recall the opening up that was reported quite widely, and the details were included in the government website. And then for stage 3, we engaged 3 independent consultants to carry out a structural assessment of the structure itself to satisfy ourselves that it was safe and whether or not any measures needed to be carried out. So what were the conclusions? Well, first and foremost, the structural assessment concluded that the Hung Hom Station structure is safe for the ongoing construction activities. There are, however, some suitable measures that need to be carried out to ensure what we call code compliance. Now, the design itself complied with all codes of practice. So it is the construction deficiencies that require these suitable measures to be carried out, to be code compliant and to meet contractual requirements. The design of these suitable measures will be submitted to government for agreement. So if we now look at a little bit more detail of what these suitable measures are, the next slide shows the indicative location of the suitable measures. And this diagram shows at the top the east-west line platform slab, in the middle the short length of mezzanine slab that we have in the station, and in the bottom the north-south line platform slab. The pink dots show the areas where works will be required to deal with the deficiencies in shear link installation. And these account for the majority of the suitable measures. The blue dots show some locations in Area A of the station, that's the south end of the station, where work will be required to deal with the deficiencies in coupler connections. The green dots show some locations in Area C where work will be required to deal with construction joint deficiencies. Now, in addition to the dots that you see, there will be some localized areas where defects such as honeycombing and seepage will need to be dealt with. These sorts of defects in themselves are not actually uncommon in construction works, and the repair works, the remedial works, are relatively straightforward. After we've done these suitable measures, a long-term monitoring program will be put in place to ensure the ongoing structural integrity of the station. So turning to this slide, this is a cross-section of Area A, which is at the south end of the station. This is a back-of-house area where we house the plant rooms, so we will not be seeing railway passengers here. Here you see the typical measures required, and there are three types. There's localized reinforced concrete slab thickening in the top two corners and in the invert of the NSL platform slab. And here we estimate that the top measures will be required over something like 60 linear meters, and the bottom localized thickening over some 20 linear meters. In addition to that, you see diagonal steel supporting structures placed in the trackside concrete, and we estimate some 20 number of those diagonal steel struts will be required. And then lastly, you'll see a few steel columns, and those, again, just to remind you, are in back-of-house areas, and we estimate some 4 number columns will be required in Area A. Now, we've said typical suitable measures in Area A, and the reason I use the word typical is because what you've got here is a scheme design for the suitable measures. The final details will be determined as we get into the detailed design works. That will commence shortly and will be submitted to government for agreement. If we now turn to the area underneath the Hong Kong Coliseum, again this shows the cross-section, and here the work is limited to some 5 linear meters, we estimate, of localized slab thickening. If we move to the next area, Area B, this again shows a typical cross-section, and here the work is going to be the installation of some drilled-in bars, steel bars, which will be anchored top and bottom on steel plates. And we estimate there will be some 10 square meters of this type of work. And then lastly in the station area, Area C, which is the largest area of the station. Here we estimate there will be some localized slab thickening, as you see there in the top right-hand corner. And we estimate some 60 linear meters of that. And then there will be a few columns to deal with shear, and those will be installed, as you see. Now, we estimate there will be 4 of these columns. They are in the platform area, so we are carrying out further analysis to determine how we can avoid those columns by using some other form of detail. Work continues with that. And again, as with all of the others, these details, the design of these details, will be submitted to government for agreement. So that's the station structure. The next study I want to touch on is the verification study for the adjacent structures. That's the North Approach Tunnel, the South Approach Tunnel, and the Hung Hom stabling sidings. Now, again, there were 2 parts to this study. It was a 2-part study, and there were 2 objectives. Firstly, again, to verify the as-constructed condition. And then secondly, to ascertain the structural integrity and assure the quality of the structures. Now, the main issues here were slightly different to Hung Hom Station itself. Firstly, there were a lot of missing risk forms. Indeed, in the NAT, the North Approach Tunnel, 72% of the risk forms were missing. In the SAT, 58% were missing. And in the Hung Hom stabling sidings, 49% were missing. And the second issue is that it was found that in a number of areas where construction joints had been used, couplers had been used instead of lapped bars. So we had two stages to this study. In the first stage, again, we did a review of all of the available construction records, as indeed we did for the Hung Hom Station. So a reminder, that was the risk forms, site photographs, and site diaries. And in stage two, we did a structural assessment whereby we engaged consultants to assess the structure using the information available from stage one. So turning to the conclusions of the assessment, according to the results of the structural assessment, the three structures are again safe for the ongoing construction activities. Again, just to reinforce that the design of the structure was carried out in accordance with the relevant codes of practice, but the workmanship issues on site mean that suitable measures will need to be carried out before the structures can be considered to be code compliant. And again, the design of these suitable measures will be submitted to government for agreement. And again, once the works have been carried out, long-term monitoring system will be put in place to check the ongoing structural integrity. Now, in addition to what I've said, there were some concrete test records that were missing. So what we've done there is we've carried out further testing on site of the concrete to satisfy ourselves and government that the concrete cube strength is indeed as per the design requirements. And then lastly, there has been a suggestion that not all of the reinforcement used in these structures was properly sampled and tested. We've managed to identify the period in question when this might have happened, and for those structures built during that period, in the structural assessment, we've assumed a lower strength in the reinforcement. So turning to the diagram to show what these suitable measures will look like, this diagram shows in the bottom the Hung Hom stabling sidings. I mean, it's a pretty large area. And the top two diagrams show the south approach tunnel at mezzanine level and at the NSL level. Now, you might be asking yourself the question, why aren't we showing anything in the north approach tunnel? And that's because the structural assessment has concluded that no suitable measures are required in the north approach tunnel. So again, as with the Hung Hom Station, the pink dots show areas where work is required to deal with deficiencies in shear link installation. So that's in the SAT. And that's an area which is adjacent to Area A, the south end of the Hung Hom Station structure. And the blue dots show areas of the stabling sidings where work is required to deal with the uncertainties surrounding the coupler installation. You see here a cross-section of the south approach tunnels, the SAT, and here the suitable measures are limited to some reinforced concrete slab thickening, and we estimate that some 20 meters of thickening in the soffit area, that's the ceiling area, will be required, and in the invert, in the base, we estimate some typically 65 linear meters of structural slab thickening will be required. And again, as with the works for the Hung Hom Station, the detailed design will be submitted to government for approval. If we turn now to the Hung Hom stabling sidings, what you see here is two typical cross sections, and where couplers have been used for the construction joints, we've identified two possible details, either to install a slab, this is the left-hand detail, to install a slab between two adjacent vertical walls and use that to provide strengthening, or on the right-hand side, where we don't have two adjacent walls, for the single wall, we'll we'll widen that wall to provide further strengthening to it. And in all, we estimate that there will be some 38 number suitable measures across the Hung Hom stabling sidings. So that sort of concludes a description of the suitable measures. And if I turn now to the sort of timetable for implementing the suitable measures, the first thing we need to do is carry out the detailed design and get approval from government for this work, get acceptance from government, and we estimate that this will take between 4 and 6 months. And then after obtaining the acceptance, the physical work on site we estimate will take between 9 and 12 months to complete. Now I want to turn now to the other stations on the Tuen Ma line. So here we've looked at all of the records for the other stations. That's the stations at Hing Keng, if we go to the next slide, the stations at Hing Keng, Diamond Hill, Kai Tak, Sung Wong Toi and To Kwa Wan. And we've done an audit of all of the documentation for all the key documentation, so that's the structure related documentation. And we've satisfied ourselves that 90% of the structure related requests for inspection and survey check forms are available. To fill the 10% gap, we've looked at other objective evidence such as site photographs, site diaries and the like. And we've satisfied ourselves, and indeed satisfied government, that the approach is appropriate, and we're satisfied that the construction is satisfactory. So I believe that this gives us and the public the necessary assurance that we can proceed now with a phased opening of the Tuen Ma line, which Adi will now talk to you about. So over to you, Adi.
或者我請阿 Adi 同大家講分段開通之前，或者同大家講聲咧，因為我哋今日場地嘅限制，我哋做唔到即時傳譯，所以頭先阿包立星先生佢嘅講稿嘅中文版咧，我哋會提供翻俾大家嘅，同埋佢用翻嗰啲圖，我哋一陣間都會俾翻 hard copy 大家嘅嚇。咁或者而家請阿 Adi 同我哋講個分段啦。
好啊，好唔該晒阿 Roger， 唔該晒阿 Linda。咁或者我同大家講一講屯馬線呢個分段通車個安排。嗱，頭先阿 Roger 就講到咧，就話因為紅磡站咧都仲有工作要做嘅，咁所以咧我哋喺制定呢一個方案嗰陣時咧，我哋係要第一，我哋係希望能夠盡快咧係為呢一個分段嘅通車咧係做好準備嘅，而我哋亦都咧係因應政府嘅要求咧係制定咗分段通車嘅方案。喺度我都同大家解釋一下咧，喺我哋制定呢個分段通車嘅方案嘅時候咧，我哋係要考慮到技術啦、車務個安排同埋個可行性嘅。嗱，我喺度我都同大家講講啦，譬如喺車務運作嗰度咧，因為大家都知道咧，原先我哋嗰個設計咧係將呢一個5個站咧，就將呢一個馬鐵線同埋呢一個西鐵線咧係連接起嚟嘅嚇。咁咧就因為又要做呢一個分段嘅通車咧，我哋必須要揾出一個地方咧係可以做到一個臨時嘅終點站，咁咧先至有一個咁嘅掉頭嘅硬件嘅需求嘅。咁呢個都係好重要嘅一個車務嘅運作嘅需要。第二咧，我哋亦都要考慮到咧，我哋開通咗呢一個屯馬線1期嗰陣時，係究竟能唔能夠係提供到一個優質嘅顧客服務咧？呢個亦都係我哋嘅考慮嘅條件之一。同埋咧，我哋開通咗呢一段咧，係唔能夠咧係對於我哋現時嘅馬鞍山線啊，或者係呢一個西鐵線咧嘅影響係產生得多嘅。所以換句話講，我哋要將嗰個影響要減到最低。嗱，第三當然啦，我哋最終目的都係希望全線嘅屯馬線嘅開通啦。咁所以咧，我哋任何一個嘅方案咧，對於我哋日後全線開通呢個屯馬線咧，係都唔可以影響到我哋個時間表嘅。喺呢3個大前提之下咧，咁我哋經過咗一個詳細嘅考慮咧，我哋咧就得出咗一個係切實可行嘅分段嘅通車嘅方案。嗱，我哋首先咧就會開通呢個屯馬線嘅3個新嘅車站啦，包括途中大家睇到 顯徑站、鑽石山站同埋呢個啟德站嘅。咁我哋呢個咧就係叫做屯馬線嘅一期。嗱，呢個屯馬線嘅一期咧，佢嘅總站咧臨時咧我哋就擺咗喺呢一個啟德站啊。咁換句話講咧，新界東好或者係新界北嘅市民好咧，當我哋呢一個屯馬線一期開通咗之後咧，就會更加方便咁咧係去到呢個九龍東，甚至乎咧係去到呢一個港島東嘅。咁我哋現時嘅目標咧係喺2020年第一季咧係開通嘅。嗱，咁我而家就講翻俾大家聽，點解我哋咧係揀喺呢一個啟德做呢個臨時嘅終點站啦。嗱，沙中線喺呢一個大圍到呢一個紅磡段，我哋係除咗大圍站同埋呢個紅磡站咧之外咧，其他嘅站原本都係我哋叫做一個中途站嚟嘅，咁咧係冇一個吊車嘅軌道嘅。嗱，呢一個係好重要嘅一個考慮點。咁理論上咧，佢哋係做唔到一個終點站嘅。咁所以咧，我哋嘅同事咧喺一個好詳細嘅考慮咧，我哋發覺到我哋可以整改我哋嘅信號系統，我哋可以令到個列車咧，好似而家途中所講咧，佢可以利用現時喺呢一個鑽石山站同啟德站嘅導線嗰度咧，係作為一個掉頭嘅作用，就變咗咧，我哋仍然都可以維持到一個比較頻密嘅一個班次。我哋呢個分段通車咗之後咧，屯馬線嘅一期啊，喺呢一個早上嘅繁忙時間咧，係可以提供到咧係最高3分半鐘一班車嘅服務嚇。呢個服務咧係可以嘅嚇，亦都係一個優質嘅服務嘅之一。嗱，好啦，咁我又講翻其他嘅站又點解唔得嚇？嗱，譬如我哋喺呢個圖睇到啦，因為大家頭先都聽到 Roger 講，我哋紅磡站仲有工程要做嘅嚇。喺呢方面咧，我哋係選擇唔到紅磡。嗱，紅磡同呢一個何文田咧，基本上咧佢嘅信號嘅區域係一致，咁所以咧我哋係揀唔到紅磡同埋何文田站嘅。嗱，咁你雖然見到中間有個道差可以做掉頭，但係因為頭先嗰個原因咧，我係揀唔到紅磡同埋呢個何文田站嘅。好啦，咁然後咧我就睇下點解唔可以揀土瓜灣同埋呢個宋皇臺站咧？嗱，途中大家如果睇到咧，土瓜灣站同埋宋皇臺站咧，佢嗰度咧係亦都係冇呢一個導線嘅。即係換句話講咧，佢都冇咗一個硬件咧係做呢一個掉頭嘅作用，所以亦都揀唔到去做一個臨時嘅終點站。咁所以咧，最終嗰個目標咧，我哋喺呢個屯馬線一期咧，就以啟德為一個臨時嘅終點站。嗱，我都聽到咧，就有啲持份者咧都會講：咦，既然你開到去啟德站，咁不如咧，你可唔可以開埋一個由啟德到土瓜灣嘅一個穿梭嘅列車服務咧？咁我喺度咧都想同大家講講咧，其實我哋喺個過程之中係探討過呢一個咁嘅方案，探討過可唔可以用一個單軌雙程係來回呢個啟德同埋土瓜灣站咧？我哋係探討過，但係咧，我覺得咧呢個方案咧，我哋睇咗之後咧，係個限制非常之大。嗱，我喺度嘗試下解釋下。嗱，大家由呢幅圖可以睇。嗱，如果我要維持一個3.5分鐘喺早上繁忙時間，由呢一個屯馬線一期去到啟德站，然後翻轉頭，我上高位啟德站同呢一個土瓜灣站呢一個單軌雙程咧，我最多只能夠提供到一個10分鐘嘅服務。呢一個係唔理想嘅，呢個唔理想嘅。嗱，第二咧就係話，如果我就提供咗呢一個咁嘅服務之後咧，佢亦都有機會啊。譬如你可以想象中，如果我哋有嘅乘客喺宋皇臺站嗰度等車，因為佢同一個月台係兩邊去嘅。咁啊，如果假時間咧，佢有機會咧係上咗個車嗰陣時咧，咁嗰陣時佢需要嘅時間係更加長啊！咁呢個係唔理想嘅。嗱，再者，因為我頭先都講，我哋要考慮屯馬線全線開通嗰個方案嘅。如果我哋咧係選擇咗有一個呢一個穿梭嘅列車嘅服務咧，因為我喺未來嘅時間係有好多測試全線測試嘅嘢要做嘅。咁亦都咧喺最終嗰個時候，我哋亦都要做一個試營運嘅時候咧，我哋要變咗咧係要將嗰樣嘢係停咗，咁呢個係唔理想嘅。嗱，再加埋如果一個10分鐘嘅單軌雙程嘅服務，只要我哋因為都知道啦，因為喺系統嚟講有咁多個組件嘅構成咧，佢都可能有機會咧，有時咧就係唔暢順嘅。咁啊變咗唔暢順嗰陣時，嗰個列車要拎離開個主線咧。咁對於我哋嘅客喺嗰段嘅穿梭服務咧，佢可能需要等20分鐘啊、30分鐘啊，甚至乎更長嘅時間，呢個係唔理想嘅。咁所以咧，根據種種嘅原因咧，我哋咧亦都係決定咗咧，我哋咧係發覺到係分段開通 係去到呢一個啟德站咧係一個最合適嘅方案。我哋都好高興咧，係政府咧亦都接納咗我哋呢一個嘅建議嘅。但係咧，大家睇到咧，當我哋呢一段屯馬線一期咧開通咗之後咧，我哋會將呢一個新界嘅嘅東面啦，同埋新界嘅北邊嘅市民咧，同我哋九龍東面呢一個嘅區域咧，係連接得係更加好嘅。咁我哋可以由呢度睇到咧，其實咧係市民咧佢係可以選擇咧係更多嘅方法咧，係由呢一個新界嘅東或者係新界嘅北係點樣係去到我哋呢個九龍嘅東。佢係除咗可以選用而家現時嘅東鐵線咧，佢亦都可以選擇咧係喺呢一個屯馬線嘅一期做嘅。咁如果喺馬鞍山線咧就更加方便啦，佢哋直情咧唔需要落車啦，唔需要喺大圍轉車啦，係直接咧係出到去呢一個九龍東嘅嚇。咁呢個亦都係好方便啦。咁再者咧，咁亦都係睇到咧，我哋啟德區呢一個新嘅區域咧，亦都有一個服務咧，可以透過呢一個屯馬線一期咧，係去到全港咧係18區嘅。嗱，如果我哋講翻，如果今天嘅客佢係譬如喺大圍轉車去同而家今天喺大圍再搭呢個東鐵線係落九龍塘，然後咧就再步行過去觀塘線，再搭呢個觀塘線去呢個鑽石山咁嘅比較咧，你睇到咧，佢嗰個旅程嘅時間咧係由今天嘅17分鐘咧，如果用屯馬線一期咧，佢係可以縮短到去7分鐘嘅。咁呢個咧希望咧都係可以係提供更加多嘅選擇咧，係俾我哋嗰個乘客啦。咁同埋咧，大家亦都可以因此會諗起咧，就係話，因為今天喺呢一個東鐵線係朝頭早繁忙時間最繁忙嗰段咧，其實就係大圍到九龍塘站嘅。咁換句話講咧，當我哋呢一個屯馬線一期開通咗之後咧，亦都係可以咧係舒緩咗現時咧喺呢個早上繁忙時間嘅一個擠迫嘅情況嘅。咁有啲朋友都會問頭先我哋公佈就話我哋咧2020年第一季先至可以咧係爭取咧係分段呢一個通車咁點解會咁耐咧？嗱，我哋今天咧亦都得到政府嘅同意咗我哋呢個方案啦。咁其實跟住落嚟咧係我哋要找緊時間咧喺呢幾個月咧係做好我哋嘅工作㗎。第一，因為原先嘅設計咧係全線咧屯馬線開通嘅。咁而家我哋選擇咗去呢一個啟德做呢一個臨時嘅總站咧，我哋喺呢個鐵路系統方面啦，我哋喺呢一個乘客嘅資訊系統方面啦，我哋票務系統等等咧，都要重新咧係作出一個修改嘅。咁當我哋修改好之後，我哋都做安裝啊、改造啊等等之後咧，我哋要作一連串嘅測試。測試好之後咧，我哋就會進行呢一個列車測試啊，咁亦都會進入一個試營運嘅階段。而呢個試營運嘅階段都包括咗好多演練啊等等，都係用呢一個啟德站咧作為終點站咧係做嘅。咁我哋做完晒呢一紮嘅情況之後咧，我哋亦都係需要咧係向呢個政府咧係報批。咁當政府審批咗之後咧，我哋先至係可以咧係開通呢個屯馬線一期嘅。咁我哋喺餘下呢幾個月咧，我哋係必須要咧係繼續咧同地區聯繫咯。我哋亦都會同運輸署咧係會溝通嘅。咁我哋嘅目的都係希望咧係同運輸署一齊咧係做好呢一個完善呢一個新嘅車站啦，同周邊嘅社區嘅交通嘅配套等等。咁喺度我就交翻俾阿 Linda。
好，唔該晒 Adi。或者我簡單做一個總結啦。喺嚟緊呢段時間咧，我哋會用我哋最大嘅努力咧，係做好一系列嘅工作嘅。第一當然係包括喺紅磡站鋼建工程同埋相關連嘅結構裏邊進行嗰個適當嘅措施啦。咁頭先阿 Roger 都講咧，所有呢啲措施嘅設計咧，我哋係會交俾政府審批嘅。第二方面咧，我哋亦都會為2020年第一季做好分段通車咧，係做好所有嘅準備工作嘅。第三，我哋係繼續會同政府商討啦，係務求就住呢個紅磡站嘅事件啦、相關嘅費用啦，同埋工程造價咧，希望達到一個整體嘅解決方案嘅。我哋喺嚟緊呢個時間咧，會加強同唔同嘅持份者溝通，做好我哋嘅解說嘅工作，亦都希望咧秉承安全為我哋首要嘅原則咧，繼續推展沙中線嘅工程嘅。唔該。
好，唔該晒三位。咁而家先請同事將頭先咁多位總監所講嘅內容咧， 可以派俾在場嘅傳媒朋友先。咁跟住落嚟呢，就係提問嘅時間。咁請各位記者朋友，如果你哋想提問嘅話呢，先舉手，咁我哋同事就會遞咪俾你。咁麻煩你哋發問之前呢，先講講你哋代表邊間傳媒機構同埋你嘅姓名。唔該晒。Now TV 前面第二排。唔係，再前。
你好，Now TV 記者李同欣，想問翻幾個問題。第一咧就係關於到底嗰個加固工程會由邊一個承辦商去做？其實頭先都問過阿金博士等，淨係答過話，即係無論邊一個都會即係去監察，但即係可唔可以正面答到就係到底呢個加固工程係唔係繼續會由禮頓去做咧？第二就係關於通車嗰方面，即係頭先都解釋咗關於嗰個信號系統，因為即係何文田同紅磡站黐住，其實有冇試過即係做一啲測試係真係完全冇可能通到去何文田，係咪即係一個完全係不可能嘅任務嚟呢？另外想問多一樣嘢就係、是，如果呢、一個屯馬線一期真係通過車之外，有冇計過嗰、個觀塘線可以承受嘅嗰一個壓力？即係雖然話舒緩咗呢一個九龍塘站，即係可能等車嗰一方面，但係會唔會擔心就係整體可能吸引嗰個乘客量會高咗？全部壓晒去觀塘線，再加埋政府有講過就係會做翻啲公共交通配套，俾土瓜灣站同埋宋皇臺嘅站嘅人都可以去到可能鑽石山站或者啟德站，即係怕唔怕個乘客量真係會太多？觀塘線承唔承受得住呢？唔該。
或者我哋首先請阿 Roger 嚇。
Okay, if I understand the question, it was which contractor is going to carry out the suitable measures. Well, the contractor for the station works is Leighton, so the first people we will be discussing the work with is Leighton. But before we get to that, we need to carry out the design of the suitable measures. And as I mentioned, that will take 4 to 6 months or so, and then we will submit the design to government for agreement.
OK， 跟住請阿 Lady。
好，咁多謝記者嘅提問啦嚇。嗱，咁我首先解釋咧，就我哋喺呢一個探討呢個分段開通嘅方案時，係有考慮到頭先記者提出嘅意見嘅嚇。咁因為咧，大家都要知道咧，因為佢原先咧係一個全線嘅嘛。咁換句話講咧，我哋有啲信號嘅設備啊等等咧，都可能會喺咗呢一個紅磡站嗰度，而佢嗰啲設備咧，有啲咧係要控制埋呢一個何文田站嘅。咁變咗我哋今次咧，我哋要做一個整改，使到咧我哋係唔需要依靠嗰個部分嘅。咁變咗咧，我哋可以雙線做啦。一方面，我哋繼續做好呢一個嗰啲措施喺紅磡站啊，或者係個鄰近嗰個做好嘅措施。一方面，我哋又可以呢一個可以開到屯馬線一期。咁所以因為呢個考慮之外咧，所以我哋嘅車係去唔到呢一個紅磡同埋呢一個何文田站嘅。咁就因為大家都知道咧，我哋朝頭早繁忙嘅時間咧，喺觀塘線都係人多嘅，呢個講得啱嘅。但係大家都要留意到咧，佢最多人嘅方向啊，就係由呢一個石硤尾到太子嘅，即係由九龍塘，即係人哋轉咗車之後，九龍塘、石硤尾到太子嘅。反而咧就係話去由九龍塘跟住去呢一個鑽石山啊等彩虹啊等等呢邊嘅觀塘呢邊嗰度咧。呢邊嗰度咧，佢咧就現時嚟講嘅朝頭早嘅繁忙時間咧，係唔係話叫最繁忙嘅？咁所以佢有空間喺度嘅。咁而我哋咧係亦都睇到頭先我哋都俾到嗰個情況大家睇咧，我哋都會相信咧，如果假使間乘客咧，佢尤其是係去呢一個九龍嘅東部啊，或者係香港嘅東區啊等等咧，佢多嗰個選擇。當然亦都會有部分嘅客係會去呢一個太子嗰邊嘅。所以我哋兩邊咧都要留意得好清楚嘅。咁我哋咧有需要嘅時候咧，我哋尤其是開通嘅初期啦，我哋咧就一定要去做好啲人流嗰方面嘅控制啦。我哋喺我哋個站嗰度要加人手啦，亦都提供好一啲資訊，使到咧我哋嘅客咧就可以有一個比較上更加即係暢順嘅旅程。
好，唔該晒。前面呢位 Stephanie。
你好啊 K 寶啊，想問翻咧而家第一部分就係點解最嬲尾個總結咧會係覺得係合格啦，即係成個紅磡站嘅擴建月台部分，即係如果係用咗 sample number， 你哋驗咗嗰部分，再乘翻大，其實成個車站有幾多% 嘅 failure 咧？ 跟住第二 part 就係、你哋可唔可以講個數字，就係各個加固嘅位置有幾多啦？即係唔同嘅種類啦，各個係有幾多嘅加固啦？成個站包括埋南北隧道嗰部分啦。然後就係禮頓咧，點解仍然係揾禮頓做一個加固工程咧？因為喺過往，即係你見到其實佢嗰個表現都唔係咁理想啦。如果唔係佢嘅話，後備嘅承建商會係邊一個咧？最後一條問題就係、即係沙中線成條線要延遲開通，其實港鐵要負上部分責任啦。咁港鐵喺未來有冇任何嘅補償俾翻市民呢？例如你嗰個車費會唔會有啲咩減呢？另外去到嗰、個啟德打後去到唔同站嘅時候，如果而家配合唔到嘅話，會唔會有冇考慮過喺唔同地方加翻啲導線，令到可以更加快開通，或者未來嗰個車費會唔會再減呢？唔該。
好，唔該晒。Would Roger please address the first three questions first?
Okay, apologies, my 我嘅廣東話唔好啊。So unfortunately, forgive me if I don't get the question quite right, but I think if I understand you correctly, the first question was why is the station safe? Given what you've seen as the percentage problems with the couplers that was reported in the press. Well, I think the first thing we need to do is we need to take comfort from the fact that the station has been there for between 2 and 4 years, and there are no signs of distress at all. Secondly, the structural assessment that's been carried out by the independent consultants, which has been verified and supported by the government and their expert team, demonstrates that the structure is structurally safe for the ongoing construction activities. That doesn't mean to say, however, it is code compliant. So to become code compliant, that's why we have to do the suitable measures. And I suppose if I give you an example, a layman's example, I'm driving a car in a 50 mile an hour speed limit, and I'm driving at 60 miles an hour. Am I safe? Well, I think I'm safe, and maybe the people around me think I'm safe, but that doesn't mean to say I'm code compliant, the code being 50 miles an hour. So I think we should, as I say, we should take some comfort from the structures being there and also the analysis that's been carried out. As to the suitable measures, I think I've explained in the slides what the suitable measures are, and you'll see from the various slides that actually there are a lot of localized suitable measures, but I hasten to add that they are localized. There is no extensive need for fundamental strengthening of the station structure itself. And then I think the last question you asked was why Leighton? Well, as I mentioned to your colleague there, Leighton are the contractor for the station, and as such they have ongoing contractual responsibilities. So it's only right and proper that the first people we speak to about the suitable measures are Leighton. But I think you should rest assured that whoever does the suitable measures, we will ensure that there is very close supervision on site. And indeed, as the Secretary for Transport and Housing mentioned in his press conference, the government themselves will be monitoring what's going on, including surprise visits on site to make sure that the works are being carried out properly.
But what if the result is different from the independent committee that they will submit the report to the government in the end of the year?
So we're turning now to the Commission of Inquiry. And the Commission of Inquiry have actually asked for these reports to be submitted to them. And these reports will, we believe, help them in drawing conclusions as to the situation at the station and the associated structures. So the first thing we're going to do is carry out the design and submit the design to the government for agreement. Because notwithstanding what happens, the suitable measures have to be agreed by government. They have to be compliant with the building's ordinance. So we will be going through that process.
咁我回應翻呢個記者朋友問到另外嗰兩個問題啦嚇。嗱，第一個就係話點解唔喺呢一個譬如喺宋皇台站啊、土瓜灣站之間加個導線咁變咗嗰個臨時嗰個 總站咪可以去遠啲咯，係咪？嗱，其實咧越開到越去多咧，呢個都係同我哋共同目標嚟嘅。我哋都共同目標，我哋都係想咁做。但係考慮到咧，如果我哋要加一個導線，譬如喺呢一個宋皇臺站啊、土瓜灣站嗰啲咁咧，佢其實佢需要嘅要工程咧係非常之龐大嘅，包括咗喺軌道方面要改建啦，包括咗喺任何嘅系統，無論係信號系統或者係其他嘅鐵路系統咧，佢都需要呢做呢一個改建咧。呢一個時間咧係講緊係好多個月嘅。我哋呢個，所以我哋仍然都係呢個實事求是咧，都係爭取我哋喺2020年第一季咧係開通呢個屯馬線嘅一期。第二個方面就係我哋咧就都知道，因為咧都會有3個新嘅車站啦。咁我哋咧係要做好呢一個同社區嗰個連接嘅。咁所以我哋一定會同呢個運輸署去傾啦，點樣可以做好個連接啦。包括頭先記者朋友所講到點樣同回應翻社區嗰個聲音啊，或者係嗰個期望啊等等，我哋嚟緊呢幾個月係會努力去做嘅。我哋
好，唔該晒。係尾二個。
你好，《東方日報》嘅，唔好意思，想問一問咧，就係嗰個關於嗰個即係附近周邊配套嘅即係問題啦。咁其實現時有冇啲落實咗話，會唔會提供啲乜嘢嘅公共交通工具去到即係因應今次嘅一個普通車嘅情況啦？咁其次就係即係好似以前高鐵站咁話即係起好嗰個車站空置咗1個月，可能會有 cost 咁樣啦。咁而家仲有幾個站未開，咁或者而家其實有幾個站都已經係即係空置咗一陣啦。咁會即係港鐵嗰方面有冇統計到大概1個月有幾多嘅一個成本係浪費咗咁樣嘅咧？咁仲有一點就係想問嗰20幾億嗰個咧，會唔會係直接向禮頓去到追討咧？唔該晒。
嗱，或者我回應翻第1、2個問題，我麻煩阿蘇總監回應第3個問題好嗎？嗱，第一個問題咧就係其實我哋喺開任何一條新線咧，我哋都會係需要同政府啊有關單位，亦都咧政府有關單位亦都會同咧有關嘅公共交通嘅承辦商啊咁咧去傾談嘅。佢個目的都係想令到咧係香港嘅市民咧係更加方便咧係用呢一個新嘅鐵路嘅設施嘅嚇。咁因為我哋今日咧，我哋呢一個屯馬線一期嘅方案咧，就得到呢一個政府嘅接納啦嚇。咁喺呢方面咧，我哋嚟緊呢幾個月，我哋其中一個最重要嘅一個工作之一咧，就係點樣能夠咧，我哋同運輸署咧就去傾，然後咧一齊點樣去做好我哋呢啲新嘅車站，尤其是我哋呢一個總站啦嚇，點樣同呢一個周邊嘅社區嘅連接咧嚇。咁呢個我哋會做。嗱，第二個咧就係其實咧，我哋呢一個宋皇臺站同埋土瓜灣站咧，我哋亦都有我哋嘅車務嘅同事咧，就喺呢個站入邊噶啦。我哋咧一定係會把握好個時間啦。雖然我哋喺呢一個屯馬線一期係未開到呢2個站啦，咁但係我哋亦都為呢一個全線開通咧係做好準備嘅，亦都參與一啲測試嘅工作啦。咁同埋將來我都頭先講咧，我哋雖然開咗屯馬線一期咧，我哋仍然咧都係好多。久唔久都要做一啲測試嘅，因為呢個係為呢一個全線開通嘅暢順同埋安全咧，係做好呢一個有利嘅條件嘅。
或者我都答翻記者朋友關於嗰個20億嗰個問題啦。嗰個咧就係我哋第一就係因為我哋希望盡快推展呢個沙中線啦。咁所以咧，我哋而家咧就係會第一就係做翻嗰啲適當嘅措施啦，同埋嗰個費用亦都係包括嗰個分段開通嘅。咁我哋亦都希望咧就繼續同政府積極咁樣商討，就住整個沙中線嘅相關嘅費用啦，包括紅磡站呢啲事件，甚至整個嗰個建造工程嘅費用咧，希望達到一個整體嘅解決方案嘅。與此同時，我哋當然亦都會同嗰個承建商根據嘅合約咧，做出適當嘅跟進嘅嚇。
唔該晒，仲有冇問題？最後嗰位。
Could you just explain why?
Sorry, which media
TMHK English News. Could you just explain what sort of difficulties is the MTR facing in terms of opening more stations other than the 3 stations that you mentioned? And also, do you have a timetable for the full opening of the entire Shatton to Central Rail Link?
Okay, perhaps I'll answer the first question, and I think Roger will answer the timeline for the full opening of Tuen Ma Line. Okay, as I said earlier, we have looked into different options of opening by phase of Tuen Ma Line, and we needed to consider three major factors before we decided which is the best option to adopt. Firstly, we need to look after the operational issue. And the second thing is we also need to look at the customer service that any phase opening can provide. And of course, most importantly, and any impact of the phase opening to the full line opening will also needed to be considered. After considering all this, we believe that the phase 1 opening to Kai Tak Station would be the best option for the following reason. Because if we needed to adopt a station to be the terminal station for phase 1 opening, they have to have the physical condition to allow train to turn around. And when we look at it, the area that we have this capability is Kai Tak Station. And the second thing is for the service to be provided, and the service that we are going to provide, in particular during peak hour, have to be comparable to what we are providing at Mount Sinai as well as West Rail 9 at this moment of time. And most importantly, if we consider to adopt any sort of shuttle service beyond the Kai Tak Station, and that will have a major impact and to our full line opening, because from time to time we needed to have the track to be tested, and most importantly for the full line testing before we open the full line. Okay.
If I go to your second question, the Secretary for Transport and Housing actually covered this question in his press conference and suggested that the full opening of the TML would take place towards the end or before the end of 2021. And you might think, well, that's a long period of time. Well, we have to do the suitable measures, so that's the design and implementation thereof. And once we've done that, then we've got to do the signalling testing work, and then we've got to do the trial and test running. So all of that will take us to the back end of 2021. Obviously, at this stage in time, that's an estimate, and there will be more detailed planning and programming carried out as we go forward with the design and detailing of the suitable measures.
好，唔該晒，仲有前邊第二位戴眼鏡嗰位先，係跟住到隔離嗰位。
係你好，星島日報嘅想問翻啦，其實嗰個加固工程其實 total 即係總共係有幾多個位置要加固啦，同埋之前政府同埋個團隊都講，其實個站入邊其實係有1/3嘅螺絲帽其實係未妥善接駁。咁呢啲未妥善接駁嘅問題係你哋會點樣採取咩措施啊？係轉窿插貼啦，定係其實呢個係最困難嘅地方咧？第二條問題就係一直都講緊沙中線嗰個過海路段去到中環嗰邊，其實本身係2021年就可以通到車噶嘛。但係而家政府同你哋嘅口吻都話要再評估，其實紅磡站計翻你哋嗰個預計加固工程，其實18個月左右其實可以完成，基本上2021年都可以完成成嗰個加固工程。咁究竟個站入邊其實仲有啲咩地方係要做，而令到個過海路段係亦都要個通車時間係要受到延誤呢？同埋第三條問題就係沙中線呢一條路線，之前你哋都話要再評估嗰個整體造價啦。其實而家有冇最新嗰個造價嗰個金錢呢？唔該。
Okay, I'll try and answer that one. Hopefully, I get the translation correct. In terms of the suitable measures, you saw on the various slides that I presented the number of locations. And there are lots of localized locations. And in my speaking notes, I gave you an indication of the quantum of suitable measures that were required. And I went through that on each of the slides. And in terms of the couplers, what you'll have noticed from the slides, and maybe we can go to the slide of the Hung Hom station. That's the one. that you'll see it's the blue dots are those associated with the couplers. And you can see that that's limited to area A. And that's because the slabs, and if you go to the next slide, please, if you look at the slabs on area A, the slabs are actually about 1 metre thick, whereas the slabs in the other areas of the station are up to 3 metres thick. So the structure in area A is less able to accommodate the deficiencies in the couplers, but the other slabs are strong enough that with only very localised measures, we actually don't need to do work for the couplers. It's only in area A that we need to do the work for the couplers. So that's relatively limited. So if you go back to the previous slide, you can see there the locations in area A, and it's quite limited where coupler issues require suitable measures. Then you talked about the NSL program, and then the NSL program requires a combination of factors. We'll have to do the suitable measures, and then there's some work that needs to be done in terms of signalling testing and commissioning. But we've also got works on the islands that are still outstanding for the NSL. So there's work ongoing at Exhibition Centre Station, and excavation there is complete, and we are coming up with a concrete structure within the excavation. So there's a lot of work required there. And then we'll have to do the building services and the railway systems on the island as well. So there are a number of factors that go into determining the actual programme for the NSL. And at the moment, the NSL programme is aiming towards the end of 2021.
OK， 跟住隔離頭先講緊係。
We want to ask, is this the first time you
Sorry,
guys,
which media
it's from
organization?
SCMP. Is it the first time you guys issue profit warning because like 2 billion actually account for 43% of what you earned in the first half of last year? And also, are there any costs that are not announced in your details today regarding the SCL? Are there any extra costs you are estimating that the government and also the MTR have to cover? Because the government is actually the largest shareholder of the MTR, are you going to do any measures in order to avoid taxpayer in paying that money and also to compensate their loss? Thank you.
Perhaps I'll take this question. First of all, I think as a matter of prudence, we have made announcement today that we will be making a provision by the company. And also in the interest of transparency, that's why we make a full disclosure and given our Hong Kong Stock Exchange notice today. And I think we've given very detailed information as regards to the 2 billion as well as other related information in the announcement.
OK， 最後3條問題啦，好嘛？好，呢位唔該。
係香港01嘅。想問翻啦，咁頭先其實都有諗過話，本身話睇下會唔會可以接駁到去土瓜灣啊，或者宋皇台嗰邊啦。咁其實依家就話唔得啦。咁港鐵會唔會諗住可能會提供一啲 shuttle bus 啊之類咁樣去，即係方便翻嗰一邊嘅居民呢？咁另外頭先就講到嗰20億嘅問題啦，咁就話會同禮頓嗰方面去追啦。咁究竟係會追晒嗰20億啊，定係會係其他嘅數目咧？即係例如，因為依家可能成本上面頭先講到話，就算未開嘅嗰啲車站都會有成本喺度啦。咁嗰啲又會唔會都係追翻落去禮頓嗰一度咧？咁同埋因為個成本上邊嘅上漲咗啦，咁會唔會之後將呢啲成本轉嫁落去車票度咧？唔該。
或者我答咗第一題先啦，好嘛？咁咧就我哋屯馬線1期開通咗之後咧，我哋係方便咗我哋無論係喺新界東或者新界北嗰啲人咧，係通過呢個屯馬線嚟到呢個九龍嘅東邊啦亦都包括咗去到呢個啟德嘅新嘅開發區嗰度啦。咁其實亦都方便咗呢一個啟德嗰新開發區嘅居民嘅咁 至於佢同呢一個土瓜灣啊，或者係宋皇台嗰附近嗰啲市民嗰個連接咧，呢個係我哋嚟緊呢幾個月要做嘅工作嚟嘅。我哋咧係要同呢一個運輸署去聯繫啦，係點樣能夠令到咧更加方便香港嘅市民咧係用我哋呢個屯馬線1期嘅新嘅設施嘅。
咁我亦都講翻即係同承建商跟進嗰個問題啦。我諗最緊要就係我哋一定係會根據我哋同佢嘅合約係做翻一個適當嘅跟進同埋追討嘅嚇。咁另外頭先記者朋友就問到呢啲咁多嘅費用會唔會影響到對乘客嘅車費啊？咁我諗大家都熟悉啦。其實我哋其實港鐵有一個已經既定咗嘅車費調整嘅機制，咁我哋都係跟翻嗰個機制去做。咁大家亦都熟悉嗰個機制咧，其實係根據一啲通脹或者一啲政府嘅數據去做調整嘅嚇。咁所以我哋一定係跟翻既往嘅機制去做。
唔該晒。仲有冇？係有線。
我話想再追問咧，如果你即係揾禮頓又或者其他承辦商啦，可唔可以港鐵具體咁講下，你哋會點樣監督佢哋加固工程係咪做得妥當啦？另外就係南北隧道同埋嗰個列車停放處施工記錄缺失方面啦，由政府嘅委員會撇除嚟講啦，港鐵嘅內部有冇調查到關唔關港鐵內部嘅員工事啦？即係唔見咗 form 啊，包括冇簽 RSC form 啦。咁未來喺嗰方面會唔會再做啲乜嘢嘅懲處？又或者有啲咩更多嘅監管咧？唔該。
So firstly, if I turn to the supervision of Leighton, we will make sure that we have the appropriate staff on site at the appropriate time to ensure that the suitable measures, when they are carried out, are properly executed. But if I can turn to things that we've been doing internally since the problem first arose, we had an independent consultant come in last year to advise us on improvements that we might make to some of our systems. And indeed, we are trialling and piloting digital risk forms. And the use of digital risk forms and associated digital management techniques allows for a more instantaneous risk form process, and it automatically uploads the risk forms into the cloud, so we don't have the problem with missing risk forms. So the digital risk supervision method will be used for the suitable measures at Hung Hom. In terms of any internal investigation, I think that's something that is an internal matter. And we need to consider that appropriately. But what I would say is that the majority of the people, if not all of the people associated with the works at the time, have subsequently left MTRC. So at the moment, I have a team on site who are totally committed, and the team who've been carrying out this investigation were not part of the initial problem. And they are totally committed and carrying out the investigation works in a very professional way.
咁我亦都想加一句啦，因為調查委員會亦都仲係就住隧道啦，同埋嗰個列車情況處嗰個聆訊仲係繼續緊嘅。咁我哋亦都會因應佢哋最後嘅報告嗰個結果，我哋有需要嗰陣時，我哋會睇下有啲咩跟進嘅行動，我哋可以做嘅嚇。好，
最後一條問題啦，係各位。
蘋果嘅，我想問，即係你哋加固嗰度分咗 A 區、B 區、C 區同 HKC 區咯。其實4區加埋咧，總共涉及幾多個位置係需要加固啦？同埋我睇即係我哋頭先即係收到嗰份報告啦。咁其實你哋有局部加厚層板，亦都有通風槽係需要即係重建嘅。其實呢啲總共係有幾多個位置係需要咁做咧
？I've actually shown you on the slides, and as we've gone through the cross sections, I've given you an indication of the quantity of suitable measures that need to be carried out. So I think that answers the question.
或者我幫阿 Roger 補充一下，因為頭先可能我諗一陣間我哋會派俾大家去頭先用咗嗰啲 slide， 咁你見到咧佢其實係有同埋佢個廣告都講到咧，其實大約有幾多個位置每一種，同埋大約嗰個長度要做嗰個所謂適當措施，大約個長度係幾多，咁個資料都喺嗰個資料嗰度㗎。
今日嘅記者會到呢度啦，咁多謝晒咁多位，唔該。嗰個其實唔係一個點，係一個 location， 其實就只係指嗰個位嗰個位置嘅，所以我哋
Yeah, numbers.
Yeah. Can I just say what you've got here is you've got a scheme design. The final details have yet to be developed as part of the detailed design. So the numbers I've given you, I've given you an indication of the quantities. It's not about the number, it's about the quantum. So we've given you an indication of the quantum. That will be further detailed as we carry out the detailed design, which will be submitted to government for agreement before we actually carry out the measures. So I think you've got a feel for the quantum. It's a scheme design. The final details yet to be determined.
好，唔該晒咁多位。
唔該晒，唔該晒。